Hey, y'all already know what's up, man. DNA, get money and drink water. Make sure you go to DNAGMDW.com right now to get your official get money and drink water merch. If you check out with Shopify pay installments, that means you could buy my merch today and pay for it later. As you can see, I'm about to throw these up here. The long sleeve get money and drink water shirts. We got the hoodies up there. We got the sweatsuits up there, the crew necks, the shorts, the crew neck sets, just the regular get money and drink water t-shirts. We got a whole bunch of shit up there. So when y'all get a chance, man, make sure y'all check out the website. It finally went down. Drop your location. Trenches versus bullpen. John and Don versus Eazy the block captain. Yo, this is right here was one of the last few battles that had a grudge, one of the last few battles that had a storyline behind it that meant something. So first and foremost, before we break down like who I got winning or whatever, what's going on with the 25K, man? When I first heard about this battle, I heard it was $25,000 on the line. I ain't see 25,000 get dropped when it happened. I didn't hear about nobody judging and know who got the 25. So this is what I want to know. What is going on with the 25K? I mean, I'm kind of out of the loop. I haven't been going to the events. I haven't been doing, you know what I mean? I haven't been tapped all the way in on Twitter. So maybe I'm missing something. So maybe somebody in the comment section can inform me on what's going on with the 25K, because that's what I would like to know. But nonetheless, I'm just going to call it how it is. You know what I mean? I know it's a lot of people that are Eazy the Block Captain fans. I know it's a lot of people that are John the Don fans. This was a tough fight. This was a close battle. Crowds have a big part to do in battles, but when I'm watching it, because I knew where the battle was happening at, I have to factor the crowd in at a minimal standpoint because it is happening in Philly. So no matter what you say, the love and the reaction for John's bars are not going to be the same for Eazy's bars. But if I'm just watching it, blocking the crowd out, and just sitting there watching the battle for what it is, it's a close battle. So when I'm seeing people say, oh, it's clear, no. To me, I don't look at it as a, you know what I mean? I don't have it as a clear, you know what I mean? I don't have it as a clear angle. I mean, a clear winner. I don't have it as a clear winner watching it. And I watched it 2 times. That's my new thing. Y'all see how I was doing the recaps before, right after? I'm like, yo, let me start sitting on these joints before I do the recap so I could really have like, yo, I watched that joint when it happened in real time, then I spun back and watched it again. Then I could pull up and do my recap. So this is how I'm calling it, right? Round 1, I feel like Eazy's first round was dope, but it was very generic. Like, it wasn't a lot of stuff directed to John. And for me, right, this is my preference. My style of battle rap, I don't get with that like that. I don't get with the bars that have nothing to do with the other person and it's just randomized. If y'all know me, that's not how I battle. When it's a battle with somebody that there's something to talk about, obviously, I'm saying. If I battle a nigga with no name, I'm going to just go in there with bars because I don't know who this nigga is. But I mean, even a name flip is direct. I'm saying he was saying like some dope, you know what I mean, drug shit, trap shit, but it had nothing to do with John. And I mean, overall, it was a solid round, but it wasn't crazy. John's round, John had a lot of shit in there that I liked. The children book, easy to read. All that shit was hard. It was a close round. The first round was a close round. By this much, like, I might edge it to John by a little bit. By a little bit, I gave John the first. The second round is Eazy's best round of the battle. The second round is Eazy's best round of the battle. The Jonathan Myers shit, the Jonathan Major shit, I mean, crazy. You know what I mean? Crazy. The flow pocket that he had, Eazy's second round was retarded. Eazy's second round was insane. I do like that everybody was like, John, don't come with the same angle, don't come with the same angle, don't come with the same angle. So I do like how John used that he was on Fresh Prince, did the August Alstina, Jada Pickett, Will Smith type of reference, and then said, but in this case, the husband was allowed to swing. And that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. But I think John John's second was tough. But I just think Eazy the Block Captain sold that round up. You know what I mean? I just think Eazy sold that round up with with, through the whole round. Like the shit he was saying through the whole round. Like it was prep such and such and wavy. That part was crazy. Like he just had a lot of moments in the second to where I couldn't give John John the second. So I gave Eazy the second. I had it 1-1. I had it 1-1. Easy's third. I didn't really I didn't like. I think that was worse than the first. Um, and John John's third, they paused him with the line, so it kind of, you know what I mean, if we going off a crowd reaction or in the building, it kind of seemed like both of their thirds wasn't, you know what I mean? But I like John John's third more than Eazy, so I gave it to John John 2-1. But this is a battle that could go either way. And people get mad when you say that. Like when people see recap doing this nigga got smoked, this nigga got clearly this nigga won, boom, boom, boom. But if it's not that case, why sit there and say that when it's not? Like certain battles are close battles. So if you sit there and say, yo, Eazy won, I'm not mad. If you say John John won, I'm not mad. And I don't think nobody else should get mad. It's one of those battles. It could go either way. Me personally, for what I like, when I'm watching the battle, my preference, that's why I always say when you're watching my recap, because I'm a battle rapper, it's my opinion. I prefer John John. So I got John John winning 2-1. Now, if you look at the voting system, right, it's close. It's 55-45. It's 47-53. But John John is winning on all of the voting systems. So, you know what I mean? Don't act like that opinion is crazy. So everybody's bugged the fuck out. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be, you know what I mean? Everybody can't be tripping. But like I said, I think it's a close battle. Now let me ask y'all this, because I like to do recaps and talk about things when they got something to do with battle rap. So I don't do single blogs about, the shit that's easy, the shit that's going, no pun intended, make the algorithm go up, make the monetization go up, more money. I get all that, but I'm not that type of guy. I stay clear of that. I stay out of the way of shit like that. But let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think now, because the battle ended, I'm not even going to touch on what was said. I'm going to just pose the question for the people in the comments to, give their opinion on. Do y'all feel like the audio was dropped too early? Do y'all think it should have been dropped right before he got on stage? Do you think it should have been dropped in the battle? Do you think that took an impact on anything that transpired in the battle? I mean, because that has to do with the battle. That's the only reason why, I'm asking. So I just want people in the comments to say that. But overall, I enjoyed the battle. I think the battle lived up to the hype. I think they both delivered. Me personally, I wish it was in another setting so it could just be, you know what I mean? Because no matter how much somebody says the crowd don't play a factor in it, the crowd plays a factor in everything. So I wish it was somewhere else. You know what I mean? That way, everybody, why for the people that do get swayed by the crowd, they wouldn't be, they would just have a clear cut. You know what I mean? On, oh, I got this person, or oh, I got this person. Like, you know what I mean? That's the only issue that I be having with crowds, is that you could say, oh, nah, man, I'm my own person, but everybody gets influenced by the crowd. Everybody gets influenced by the crowd. Next year though, I do want to see Eazy battle Shotgun Shug. I want to see Eazy battle New Jersey Twerk. And I don't know how it's going to happen, right? Because it's a lot of politics, it's a lot of ego. But I want to see Eazy. I want to see Eazy and Tay Rock, man. I know it's going to take a lot for it to happen. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know y'all as fans, y'all don't care about the politics. Y'all just want to see, the battles, which rightfully so. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't think it's gonna happen. Tay Rock ain't going to Chrome. He ain't going to RBE. And even though Eazy says he will come to URL, that also got to do with, does URL want Eazy back? And I don't think that's just Eazy fixing, as you know what I mean. When Eazy talks, he's making it seem like that. I don't think that's gonna be fixed that easy. You know what I mean? Because he got certain demands that now their chest is poked out. Like, we might not just want to give you that. We might not want to give you a YouTube drop after all the chaos and turmoil you cause. We might not want to pay you what you want. So it's like, How does that work? And then Rock is Rock. Rock is the face of URL. I don't just see him up and spinning and doing on another league. So that might be like on some wrestling shit. That might be like some Undertaker and Sting shit. That shit might not never happen. That might just be a dream match that's just stuck in the rafters. That's not going down, but it's what everybody wants to see. But yeah, I mean, shit, if it can happen, make it happen. But I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. But yeah, that's my recap on John and Eazy the Block Captain, man. Y'all leave in the comments who y'all thought won, how y'all felt about the battle and all that. I'm here for it. And once again, make sure you go to dnagmdw.com now to get your official Get Money and Drink Water merch. And like I said, if you check out with Shopify, pay installments, you could get my merch today, and you can pay for it later. On that note, good night.